After your station and sensor connect and your outdoor information is displayed, we recommend leaving the sensor sit next to your station for at least 15 minutes. This allows the two parts to sync properly and ensures a strong connection. After this time, feel free to move the sensor outside. Here's how to mount it. For the most accurate rainfall readings, you will want to mount this sensor in an open area, clear for about 50 feet in all directions. The mounting using two screws should be done on a stationary level platform. Be sure not to screw it in too tight. For this, I used a small block of wood, roughly the size of the rain sensor itself. I also painted it to better match the sensor, but this is totally optional. To complete the mounting, I used a metal pole with a 3/4 inch threaded top. I also attached the 3/4 inch threaded floor flange to the bottom of the piece of wood, which allowed for easy attachment to the pole. Now, we present this to you as an option, as it is by no means the only way to mount your rain sensor. Deck rails and other stationary level platforms will work just fine. But ideally, this should be placed 6 feet or more in the air, level for accurate rain readings, and within direct line of sight of the rain station itself. It may also be a good idea to place it in an easily accessible area to allow for periodic cleaning of debris and insects. The maximum wireless transmission range for most of our rain sensors is around 300 feet of open air. This does not account for walls, floors, windows, trees, or any other objects that may cause interference. For each wall or floor the signal must pass through, this 300-foot signal distance can roughly be cut in half. Because of this, we do recommend temporarily putting your sensor in the location you'd like it to be, testing it for a few days to make sure it stays connected, before mounting it permanently. Now, before we go, one thing we get asked a lot about is storing these rain sensors away for the winter. Here are some things to keep in mind. To start off, our rain gauges are designed to handle cold winter temperatures, and though they cannot measure snowfall, they can be left outside all year long. However, if you prefer to store yours during these cold months, here are a couple of things to remember. First, remove the batteries from the sensor to prevent leakage. And second, in the spring, when you take the sensor out of storage, you will typically need to do a full reset of your station to reconnect the rain gauge. You can find a video showing these basic steps by clicking the icon in the top right corner of this video. And just to point out, this is actually a self-emptying rain gauge, with the water draining out the sides, like so. But hopefully this video helped. If you should have further questions or issues, feel free to post them in the comments section here on YouTube. Or click the Contact Support button below if you happen to be viewing this on our website. Thanks for choosing Crosse Technology.